And tonight on our great American panel, he is a Fox News contributor. The one and only Steven Crowder is back. She's a columnist, Fox News political analyst. Kirsten Powers is here. He's the editor at dailycaller.com, Fox News contributor. Tucker Carlson is back. Why did you just call me mean before we came on the air?
Well,
I didn't do anything
totally
yet.
Ganged up. Everybody on this panel's mean, actually, I think. Because I just
didn't even start.
Well, because I think that story that you just did is
You said it was mean.
It was mean. You just got all these people fired, basically.
I didn't.
These are people with families. And it's like go down to Wall Street and get some of these guys that work at Goldman Sachs that these other people that got bailout money who are going to strip clubs and drinking martinis.
Powers, I remember an investigative report of guys on Wall Street going out, I think it was 2020, one of these shows, buying heroin and chasing the dragon and smoking heroin in their lunch breaks, and I bet they got fired.
Well, that's just a Saturday night.
But the point is,
these guys are working with heavy
machinery. We're not really comparing heroin and drinking a beer.
No, they're smoking
pot and they're drinking 40s, which are designed to get you sloshed for under $1.
Those guys were big guys.
Kirsten, can I say, factories have large, fast-moving metal objects. You probably shouldn't be lit up while operating those objects.
We don't know that they were lit up, though.
What,
they
you
were
read the
having
warnings?
beer.
What's the matter with you?
I know.
And it says, if you smoke pot, you're stoned, right?
I just think it's a double standard because I know what goes on down on Wall Street, and I know
so
how
they
much
should be
drinking.
given a pass.
No,
it's okay to smoke pot and get drunk.
Weird that, why are you picking on the people?
But who assumes we wouldn't pick on Wall Street?
We bailed them out. We paid to bail them out.
We bail out the banks.
And I would be just as upset. Why would we just as upset? We're not upset if they were smoking heroin?
You can just go down there tomorrow and you can find a bunch of people drinking.
You know what? There's a lot of unemployed people in Detroit that would be more diligent and dedicated to their jobs. And look, I'll be honest. I'm more upset about the drug use.
What's the difference between standing in a parking lot and drinking a beer and going to some fancy place and having a martini?
Here's the difference. Because in the case of Wall Street or a lot of other industries, the employers don't care. But Chrysler cared, and so they suspended these guys.
And they're working with machinery,
by the way, not ours, Fox's, or anyone else's. Chrysler gets to decide.
By Sean running that, it shows that Sean cares, though. So the point is, why don't we care that they're going and having their 3 martini lunches and running our economy?
I care about all of the above, just for the record, and I know that you do too. But they're trying to vilify the whole us versus them.
I actually don't care, for the record. I don't care if bankers are getting drunk at lunch. Actually, I really don't, because I'm not their boss.
They're usually more fun when they're drunk.
You're not the boss.
I'll say this. There also is a distinction. Anybody that is benefiting from the hardworking Americans, 18% real unemployment in this country, that is paying the bill for them to stay in business, and they've got nice salaries and nice benefits. I'm sorry. They have a responsibility. What?
We bailed out the banks.
Same thing. I'm saying anybody. What part of that anybody don't you get?
All right. Well, then a lot of people on Wall Street that should be fired for their drinking.
We've been bailing out the unions for decades, the UAW for decades. It's nothing new, and there's very much a lack of accountability.
Well, how's this idea? Why don't we stop bailing people out, and then they can do whatever they want?
Okay.
You're crazy.
I know, it's radical.
It's crazy talk.
So.